Welcome back to the layout. I've started doing a little bit of ballasting. It's not done yet, obviously, and I haven't glued anything down. And I'm debating on whether or not I want to, because this layout isn't going to be forever. We are going to move at some point, but it's been probably about 8 years since I've done any real ballasting. So I just wanted to kind of start tonight and get in the groove of things. As you can see, I cleaned up the main line here, but this spur I need to still clean up a bit and get the backside on. I think it's turning out pretty good for what it is. Just a little update on that, and I'm hoping to get, I've only got this one thing of the coarse ballast. I'm just going to use that because that's like what we see around here. They're replacing a lot of the track around here where I am, and it all looks fairly new like this. You get some, darker spots, some a little bit lighter. I don't know, I may try some darker ballast, but I'm hoping that this bottle will finish out hopefully around this corner. Might be pushing it. But then I did a little bit more work over here, and this may look a little different from the last time because I moved this track. This track ran parallel to this one, right up along here, and I just didn't like the layout of it. I wanted room for an engine shed, so now this gives me room for a one stall engine shed right here, and I can leave 2 to 3 inches for a good little workshop area or whatnot for tools and all that kind of stuff. So other than that, I have got all of this painted all the way around the base layer of paint on, and all of the wiring is done. So that is why I am starting the ballast over here. I wanted to start some scenery, make it start looking a little bit more finished. I really like doing all the track work and everything, but it definitely starts coming together once you get some scenery down. So that about does it for this update. I'll be posting a couple of running videos, hopefully in the near future, of this guy now with Proto Sound 3, and then this guy hopefully painted up. I started doing a little bit of paint on the backside. I don't know if you can tell. That's just one layer on there. I obviously have to do several. I'm just brushing it on because I don't have an airbrush. So it's going to take a couple layers of paint, but I went and got the actual, what does UP call it? Harbor Mist Gray and the yellow paint. I forget what they call the color, but they both match really well to this MTH Premier SD40-2, so I'm just going to run with it. And then this engine will be getting heavily weathered in the future, so I figured if the paint isn't exactly perfect, I can make it look like there's a bunch of grease on the front end, or whatever, dirt, grime, grease, rust, all that kind of stuff. So hopefully in the near future I will be getting this area going. I really want to get this area going because I'm excited for it. I'm going to do an engine shed, service shed on this track, and then I'll be doing a refueling and sanding station on this track. So I'm really excited to get started on that. I think it's gonna be pretty darn cool. with all the things going on, and piping for the sand towers and fueling. It's going to be pretty cool. So hopefully get that started soon. Anyways, that's about it for now. I'll just pan around real quick to show you the base coat of paint on here. And I did do the module as well. I gotta do a second coat on this, but it's coming along. So that'll about wrap it up for this time.